Hello, everyone. So, we'll be talking about Zorath and Fred. You may or may not know what that is. I put the trailer out, well, at this rate, yesterday I put out the trailer. I put it on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, so you can take a look at it at the end of this video. So, I'll tell you the premise of it, though, and also some other things going on kind of alongside with it. So, general premise is you have this alien Zorath. He's stuck on Earth, and now he's going to be living in an apartment with a normal guy named Fred. So that's the general premise. Fred also is just going to be, kind of going insane, dealing with an alien roommate. So there you go. That's the premise. And, if you really want to support the efforts that I'm doing here, there's two options. The first option is Fiverr, and I will say it does seem a little bit counterproductive to just be, I'm gonna add more art onto my plate here, and that would kind of make it so that episodes would slow down. But on that note, it's two things. One, I promise absolutely nothing about the release dates of anything. So I kind of, don't really mind that. And also, I actively encourage it, not just because of the money. I mean, yeah, that's always great. But um, no, I do want to actually give back to people that would ever give any sort of money for the effort that I'm doing here. But really, it's, hey, that would mean I end up taking a break from animating. And I recently had a moment working on episode one where I spent like most of this month having worked on the most difficult scene. And there was a day where I needed to draw something else. So yeah, it's entirely possible that a Fiverr commission would actually like make me feel a little bit better. I'm not gonna ever get a Fiverr commission and be like, ah, man, now I have to slow down production. That's not gonna happen. And also, going along with that, I'm not gonna, let Zorath and Fred, this big series that I'm working on, completely kill the art that I post on Instagram, on TikTok, on this channel. I'm still gonna be making other art. I'm not gonna let this, stop me from doing that. So then the other option, if you wanted to, help in the production of this, would be Patreon. And I kind of don't like the way I have it set up now. But I have it the way I have it set up now out of, I would say out of necessity, but it's not really necessity. Out of like the most amount of convenience to you as a consumer. There we go. So I would like to have Patreon also give value to you as a consumer. Fiverr, that innately gives value to you as a consumer because it's you're spending money, and while yes, that is going to be helping the production side of things, I also add value by, you know, giving you a digital illustration. So that innately comes with a value to the consumer. Patreon, I'm kind of actually denying value to the consumer right now. It's Patreon, just think of it for now as a virtual tip jar. Um, you can be a member recurring if you really want to, or I try to make it more so that like if you want to do like one-time donations and then you just like cancel before it renews, you can do so that way. I tried to make it more tip jar esque friendly, um, but that's not really what Patreon's meant for. It's really like, I think that Patreon is great when you already have an audience. And if I am able to, create the audience that I want to create, then okay, having some form of, member only rewards is something I'm, would really want to add. I love the idea of that, but I don't want to start out with that and just like gatekeep content. And for the same reason, I'm going to say this right now, I will not, let's say I actually do get that audience that I would want, enough people on Patreon to, justify having member only content. If I reach that level, I will not take any of the type of content that I already post and suddenly gatekeep that. I'm not doing that. I will only add value to, viewers as a consumer. I will not gatekeep. I will not take anything away. That's not going to happen. So, yeah, I just wanted to explain what Zorath and Fred was, talk about both Fiverr and Patreon, what is the most amount of things I could do for you as a consumer, and also just, point out, hey, you're getting a lot of stuff for free too, because there's Zorath and Fred, which is going to be a ton of work, and you get to watch that completely for free. There's also going to be clips of it that I post, and also, all the art that I already post. So all of that is going to be out there, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope you subscribe, follow on the other platforms. If you have any questions about any of this, you can leave comments below on this video. That is it. Thank you for watching. Bye.